Hi students, welcome to our virtual classroom. This is Mansi Bhosle, your mentor for physics and maths. Hope you're enjoying all the word problem related questions. Now we are at the end of this chapter as far as the applications of quadratic is concerned. Today we'll be dealing with marks related problems, okay? And I think very important from your student point of view, right? Okay, let's see then. Okay. Question number 1 says, in a class test, sum of Shefali's marks in mathematics and English is 30. Had she got 2 marks more in maths and 3 marks less in English, product of their marks would have been 210. Find her marks in 2 subjects. Okay, now Shefali, we have 2 subjects for Shefali. One is maths and one is English. Together, she's scoring 30. Okay, so let this be maths, let this be English. Now, if she is scoring X marks in maths, so her marks in English would be 30 minus X. Yes or no? Because total her score, sum of both scores marks in English plus in maths is 30. So if X is maths, she is going to score 30 minus X in English, right? Now, the situation says, had she got 2 marks more in maths, so that means if I added plus 2 over here, 2 more in maths and 3 less in English. So 3 lessons, so that is 30 minus X minus 3. The product of their marks would have been 210. So the product, when I multiply them, so the product will be 210. Okay, now let's see. So I need to multiply these two. So that means X plus 2 into 30 minus 3. This is going to be 27 minus X equal to 210. I need to multiply both these brackets. So this is 27X minus X square. 27 twos are plus 54 minus 2X minus 210 equal to 0. We need to form a quadratic. So this is going to be minus X square plus 27 minus 2X. So plus 25X plus 54 minus 210. So 210 minus 54, 160, 156. So that's going to be minus 156 equal to 0. So I multiply by minus 1. So hence X square minus 25X plus 156 equal to 0. Now this is my required quadratic equation. So after solving this quadratic equation, I know splitting up the middle term, minus 13 minus 12 will add up to minus 25 and 13 12 is 156. So the required factors which I get is x minus 13 into x minus 12 is equal to 0. So either x is equal to 13 or x is equal to 12. Okay, so both can be the marks, right? So we'll consider case 2 because none of them is negative, right? So we can consider 2 cases. Case 1, what was x? X was marks in maths. If marks in maths is 13, then what will be marks obtained in English? Marks obtained in English will be 30 minus 13. It would be 17. Case 2, if she gets marks in maths 12, then marks obtained in English would be 18. Both the situations would be correct. The answer would be either 13, 17 or it has to be 12 or 18. Understood? Let's see one more question. It says Suyash scored 10 marks more in second test than in first. 5 times the score of the second test is same as the square in the first test. Find his score in first test. Okay, so what do we do? whatever is asked, let that number be your x. So that means let the score of Suyash in first test be x. Now the situation says he scored 10 marks more in the second test. So what would be the second test marks? Second test marks would be x plus 10 because he is scoring 10 more than in the first test. 5 times the score in second test is same as the square. Okay. So it says 5 times the score in second test is equal to square of the score in first test. So this is equal to square of test 1 marks. Let us put up. That means 5 times x plus 10 is equal to square of x. So 5x plus 50 to x squared. Hence the equation goes x squared minus 5x minus again minus 50 equal to 0. X squared minus 5x minus 50 equal to 0. This is the required quadratic equation. Now we know 5 tens is 50, minus 10 plus 5 is minus 5. So let us solve. X squared minus 10x plus 5x minus 50 equal to 0. I'll take x as common. X minus 10. Over here, I'll take 5 as common. Again, x minus 10 equal to 0. So this is going to be x minus 10 into x plus 5 equal to 0. So hence, either x is equal to 10 or x is equal to minus 5. But can this value exist? No, it cannot exist. Why? Because x is the number of marks. Marks cannot be negative, as in this case. So we will consider, hence, what was x? X was marks in first test. So Suyash scored marks in first test is 10. So what will be the marks in second test? Second test 10 more than the first. So second test it will be 10 plus 10 which is equal to 20. Understood? That's it. Okay. Okay, we have almost completed each and every topic of this chapter. Hope you understood step by step and you tried to do the questions and you are trying to solve the textbook questions as well, right? Okay. So coming soon, I'll not promise right now, but maybe in a few days I will come up with questions of quadratic equation from board exams. Okay, previous board exams question is from this particular chapter. We will be discussing that quickly, and again we will also have a quick revision session of this chapter. Okay, thank you. Bye bye. Stay tuned.